Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Jacked YGO here today. Today we're coming at you with Fluffles versus DDD post Battles of Chaos. David's my brother is on the right plane piloting the Fluffles, and I'm on the left piloting DDD. So before we hop into this video, I just want to let you guys know that I am doing the 1K subscriber giveaway through this video. All you have to do is comment and like on this video, and then you're entered. I will announce the winner in the next video, because I was not able to get a winner doing the old way, the randomization, because the way I'm going to do it now, it will be at least targeted to the audience that actually does watch my videos now. So yeah, like I said, all you have to do to be entered for an ultra rare Hauka 5-Rax and a Magician Souls mat, you just got to comment on this video and like it. That's all you got to do. So it's just an easier way to actually get rid of the stuff and find a winner. So yeah, best of luck to the winner. So David's going to start off with, he's going first. He's going to activate Millenniumize. Basically activate Millenniumize Restrict, the card that just summons Millenniumize Restrict. Going to use Dog. I'm not exactly sure what he searched, but he's going to use Patchwork to grab his Edge Imp Chain and his Poly. And yeah, I guess he's just thinking here. So this video is completely, it's raw, it's uncut, like there's no editing to this. This is 2 matches, so there's no siding, so I just decided to just not edit. We're just gonna I'm just gonna run the replay through pretty much. So he's gonna go into a Dagda. That basically means I know he has an Edge Imp Scythe in hand, which means I'm probably just gonna lose, because you know Dagda is the card that should have been banned. I don't know why they decided to let that. Konami definitely tried to market Phantom Knights here, but it is what it is. Like, Phantom Knights would have still been a good deck without the Scythe package. But you know what? Konami was like, no, we're gonna leave Scythe in the game for whatever reason. You know what? Scythe is an alright card on its own, because like I normally say, it's a good floodgate. It's always been a good floodgate. The problem is Dagda, because Dagda makes it so you can always access it no matter what, and then you can always just pop it off. It's just annoying. So yeah, Dagda should have went, honestly, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna have to deal with this. I don't have anything to actually like out his Dagda, so I'm just gonna try to like do something here. The reason why the Dagda is really strong is because what he does is he pops my stuff with Cruel Whale, also popping this. So basically, he's triggering his Scythe off of his own Cruel Whale. He's also got the Penguin, which is also a draw 2. And he makes sure, since the Scythe is chain like 3, the last thing to resolve is the Cruel Whale. So he's able to pop the Scythe and pop my 1 extra deck monster. So I'm kind of just in a bad spot. Yeah, I was going to get rid of Golden Lord. I mean, there's not much I can do here, right? I'm basically just in a losing situation. But hey, it is what it is. Scythe Lock is just nuts. I mean, I don't think any of us are looking forward to Scythe Lock this format. It's just going to be, I think this would have been a really, really, really good format if they decided to hit Scythe, but now everyone's just going to be playing like Phantom Knight. Like every combo deck's just going to be playing Scythe package, so yeah. So yeah, I can't do anything about it. I'm just going to scoop up. There's nothing I can do. So like I said, there's no siding here. David's going to take the first game, so David's 1-0. Like I said, I'm not going to bother like putting up the annotations on the screen. I'm just going to keep you guys updated, because I guess I'm a good interviewer person or whatever. Good commentator. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking first here. So I do open combo. Yeah, I'm gonna start off. I opened Kepler and Copernicus. So as long as he doesn't meet it with like an Ash or anything, this is combo. So yeah, I'm gonna grab the gate. I'm going to activate gate, use effective gate to search. Gate's gonna grab me the Griffin, of course. Special summon the Griffin. I'm going to link these 2 off. Go into a Gilgamesh effect. And we're going to climb into... where is it? There it is. Ragnarok and Orthros here. So, pretty good. I'm gonna be this is full combo. Like, there's not much to explain it. If you see my videos, you know this is the 2-card full combo. It's like the best combo the deck has, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna use so Copernicus, Foolish, the Necro Slime, and Griffin just pitch 1 to draw. Griffin is just like actually the best card, man. It's too good. It's too good. So yeah, I'm gonna use Orthros to pop the King Tail. King Tail burns him for 1,000. So King Tail is gonna fool us to spell to recycle the Orthros. I'm gonna fusion summon using the Necro Slime to summon the Genghis. This is gonna trigger Ragnarok. Target special summon the Griffin. Chain Link 1 Genghis, 2 Griffin, Chain Link 3 Orthros. Gonna grab the Headhunt off of Griffin, and then yeah, Genghis is gonna special summon the Wave King Caesar. I actually take this back because, like I said, we're just casually playing. I forgot I opened. I take a look at my hand quick, and then I forget I opened that I opened the fusion spell. So I just wanted to like take something back and just try to get a better follow up for next turn. So yeah, I basically just take it back for to send King Tail and then send it a copy of Vice Typhon for next turn. Yeah, it is what it is. You'll see like a couple of takebacks. We're just, like I said, we're just casually playing at home. Like we're just having fun, just kind of like being brothers, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna set 2 cards, and I've got 1 card in my hand, and I'm gonna pass up turn. So you're looking at full combo. On top of this, on top of the Headhunt that's set, I also have an Imperm set, and I have an Ash Blossom in hand. If you ask me, that's literally the most broken board that can be available to Yu-Gi-Oh! Currently. Well, I don't know if there's any board better than an Omni Gate plus Scythe, so you tell me, but that's pretty damn good. I don't know. So in terms of interaction wise, for sure this is the best board, I think, but yeah, a lot of players just don't like to be interactive and play Scythe. Oh, David, no, I'm just kidding. Scythe is like the best option for Fluffles. I like it in the deck because it actually gives it a standpoint. But Dagda has to go, I'm sorry. So yeah, David's going to Foolish Barrel Goods. He's trying to go for the Wings play here. Like I said, I'm going to let him do that because I've got Ash in hand. But there's nothing on my board that can actually do anything to him doing the Wings play. So I'm going to half cut his deck. He's going to get rid of Bad Foolish. I'm going to Ash Blossom his Wings. So obviously he's like, oh my god, you have Ash? I'm like, yeah, dude. And he knows what my face down is. He knows my deck. He knows I have Imperm face down without even knowing that, not even telling him. He knows I have Headhunt too, so he knows what he's playing against. He's going to go Golden Lord. Trying to target the Headhunt, but he actually hit Imperm, so it is what it is. I think he's going to go back for... Yeah, he's going to go for Golden Lord, sending the Toy Vendor. Like, I think David knows he's in a really bad spot because I still have the Headhunt, but it is what it is. So yeah, he's going to use Toy Vendor. He's going to search out... I think he searched out Dolphin, if I can remember. Yeah, he's going to search out Fluffal Dolphin here, which is fine. So yeah, I'm going to let him do his thing. I think he's going to try and go for Battle Phase now. Let's see. I think that's what he does. Yeah, he's going to go Battle. He's try to hit his Golden Lord over the XYZ, and I'm going to Headhunt it because that's his only way to play around. He's just going to scoop up. So yeah. So that is 1-1. So Dave and I are tied in this match. It's whoever's going to take this game 3. So like I said, there's 2 matches here. So yeah, let's see. He's going to be going first, and he's got the Scythe lock. So it's a little bit since I don't have my side deck or anything, and neither does he, it's a little bit rough. So if he does have the Scythe package, I just kind of lose again, but it is what it is. So yeah, David's gonna shuffle up, so am I. So like I said, none of this is edited. Like I usually cut out these the shuffling so I can just get right back into the game, but we're not side decking, so it's not too bad. I guess I can just commentate while we're doing this, right? But it's not too long of a time frame. So yeah, David's deck, the only difference after Battles of Chaos is he's playing that Demon Fusion card, the 3-headed thing. That card is really, really good. I actually really like that card. Going second, if he can just summon that thing, it literally just like pops a bunch of cards and just draws a bunch of cards. It's actually really, really nice. So yeah, we'll see if he summons it this turn, but he's also going first, and we're going to see an error come up. But yet again, we don't really know the card text on the card yet, so he's going to start off with Fight for Patchwork, and he's going to add the chain and the poly. He's going to set 2 cards, and he wants to try and do something. there's a reason why I brought the fusion up here. He's gonna try and summon it. I actually barely know the text. I actually don't even know the text on the card really. But he's gonna try to do something. He's gonna go instant fusion. He's gonna poly, and now he wants to use 3 cards to summon it. And I'm kind of reading it, and then it has to be. It can't resolve. Yeah, it can't resolve unless it can pop cards. It's kind of like Griffin. Like it can't resolve unless you have a contract. Basically, A has to happen before B. So, like I said, like we don't really know the card. Like David just printed this card off, so for us to play with. So yeah, we're just kind of getting used to it too. David's searching it up too. I'm like, dude, the text is right here, man. You can't resolve. So I just basically told him it's like DD Griffin. The card just needs a target to pop, right? So it'd be really cool though if this card, when you're going first, if this card could actually just straight up draw 3 cards, like the popping was optional. That would actually be nuts. So, but so I don't know if David. Yeah, I think David just takes his cards back. I said that's fine, and then I guess it's my turn to go. So he's just gonna pass up on 2 cards, and I'm just gonna. Yeah, I already drew for turn, so I'm gonna go for gate. Gate effect to search. I actually have a really gas hand here, but I do not in the slightest recommend you guys trying what I do. So all I'm trying to do is, I know he plays droplets, but I almost am 100% sure that he's baiting me. So I'm straight up like just using Orthros, popping his 1 card. And I'm going to go for the, so I'm like, okay, I got rid of his droplets. So I'm like, okay, now I'll just go fusion summon. I'm going to summon the big Genghis. So I'm going to summon big Genghis. And I'm literally just trying to push him for exact game here. So I'm going to banish special summon. Using DD Swirl Slime. That'll special summon Gilgamesh. So now I got Ragnarok, the XYZ. This is exactly 8k on board. And I'm just doing it because we're just kind of like laughing about it. But I'm like, yeah, I got 8k on board, man. And he actually has the second droplets, which, like I said, with the amount of gas I actually had in my hand, do not do this. And especially don't place the Orthros in scale if you haven't set up your link play yet, because you're not gonna be able to trigger Gilgamesh. But like I said, I just tried to get 8k exactly on board and just end it, but it obviously didn't work because he had the second droplets and he pitched a monster, so I couldn't do anything about it. So it is what it is. So he's gonna be down to 1500 life points, which is fine. I mean, I can't do anything about it. So other than the fact that I could have actually played that a lot differently, but yeah, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna go into a Zeus and make sure, see if it can do anything. But at the same time though, I just wanted to take a chance to see, just so if he actually did have something like a droplets, then it actually gives him a chance to kind of play. Like I said, we're just friendly playing, right? So it just kind of gives him a chance to like show off what he's playing and just really what his deck can do, right? So if you look at it, the bright side, basically he's got a chance to showcase what is like some of the stuff his deck is capable of, like I was just saying. So I really want to see that fusion. I'm not sure if he actually summons a fusion, but I think he does. So we'll see. Yeah, I think he's going for the fusion here. So he's going to use Sabers and the cards he was trying to use last turn. Yeah, he's going to summon. Yep, that's the new guy, the demon card. So I believe it pops 2 cards. I decided to shotgun the Imperm because I thought he was going to go ahead and I can't remember if this card has to target or not. I actually don't remember the text on this card, but I'm pretty sure he was forcing out my Imperm. So yeah, I know he was gonna go for the Zeus, but I can't remember if this card targets or not. I'm not sure, but I kind of misplayed here. It doesn't matter though. But I think he was trying to get rid of Zeus and Imperm, so really it is what it is. I'm just like, whatever. I'll get that guy at the board because he's huge. He's like 3,300 attack, and I think he does something else too. I can't remember. So I'm like, whatever. Zeus clear board. And hope he can't just double fusion and kill me, right? But it is what it is. I kind of like penalize myself by trying to just 8k swipe him for game, but it is what it is. Like I said, now he's got a chance to play, so it's cool interaction, right? So he's going to go ahead, fight for fusion. He's going to summon Cruel Whale. He's already summoned the Kraken, and it's a game, right? So he has double attack plus boost and the Cruel Whale. So yeah. So guys, Fluffal takes the first match. Pretty good. Like I said, like I obviously could have played that better, but I didn't. I decided I just didn't want to. I was like, whatever. If he has something, he has it. Then he can at least play on the next turn. It kind of gave him like a bounce back opportunity, right? But like in a competitive setting, I would definitely wouldn't have done what I did there. But I was like, you know what? I can hit him for 8K exactly. It'd just be kind of funny if I did. So yeah. So going on to the next one, David I think rolls a 3 here. Let's see. Yes, David rolls a 3. And yeah, I right away roll a 4, so I'm taking first here, so I don't have to get Scythe locked here, which is nice. I'm going to go for Allure of Darkness here. I think I resolve like 3 Allures here. Allure again, and yeah, 3 Allures. If you guys don't like Allure, like I actually like really think Allure is necessary in this deck. It's so good to just... There's a lot of 2-card combos that this deck has to its advantages, and Allure just digs for those cards you need. And then going into games 2 and 3, you dig for your side cards. Like it's such a good card, man. It really shrinks the size of your deck and makes sure that you actually hit consistency. So anyways, I opened a little bit strange, but I'm going to make use of it. So I summon the Copernicus, and I think I Foolish Burial a Swirl Slime is what I do. And then I special summon the Birthmint from hand so I can get a rank 4 play going. So it's definitely not the greatest, but I can at least, like I said, I can at least make use of this. So David's going to gamma me here. It's actually going to be interesting. So it looks like it's the end of the world for me, right? Like he's gamming me and destroying the Gilgamesh, which is good. It's kind of like you're imperming it, right? So, and actually getting the body off board. The only thing is, though, Gilgamesh actually triggers. David's like, oh, I don't know if this is the right play. And yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. So I'm thinking of what I can do here. And I'm like, well, I could summon Siegfried and still go for a Machina because I have access to fusion play here. I believe I opened the contract spell. That's why it's not bad. But I'm thinking of what my other possibilities are, and I kind of actually think of a storm. Like I think of a storm here, and I actually come out of this pretty good. I'm pretty sure I do take back a play, just to make my board a little bit better. But like I said, we're just casually playing, just kind of brainstorming some ideas. So yeah, so I'm actually going to summon the XYZ here, and the reason being is because now I can easily access it. And I can fusion summon with it. So, and I have enough, I'm just trying to see if I have enough materials, and I actually do with the Gilgameshes that I'm playing. So, like I said, I hard open the Swamp King. Yeah, I detached the Burden for 1,000. And I'm gonna fusion summon. It's gonna Foolish Burial a... I think initially I go for the Necro Slime, but I eventually just swap it out for a Typhon. Because I want to go for the big Genghis here. So, anyways, regardless, I want to start off with the Genghis, fusion summoning the Genghis first. And this is where I'm kind of thinking, and then this is where I go like, you know what, I'm actually going to send the Typhon because I thought of the better play, because I was short a trigger of a special summon, because now this actually turns into something really good. So I can trigger both of them, special summon, get 2 bodies on the board, link them off, summon the Gilgamesh, the second copy of Gilgamesh, effective Kingtail, then Foolish is the Necro Slime. Now I can use Necro Slime, make a rank 6, because I can summon a second level 6, make the XYZ, and then I can make the I think it's Machine X now, yeah, the Machina or whatever. I can overlay, I'm actually thinking of what I want to overlay, because I actually have some spice in my hand. So I'm going to overlay this guy into a Machina, or a Machine X, and then I got the Patented in my hand, and I actually have a Headhunt face down, so I hard opened a Headhunt. So this hand actually became really, really good in a matter of time. So yeah, so David is limited to 1 fusion summon, basically. So, and he's got to deal with Machina that sucks up 4, and double summon negation, and a Headhunt. So yeah, so here's proof that a bad hand can actually play through a Gamma. So now if he impermed it, it would have been a bit of a different story. Not too many instances where an imperm is actually better than a Gamma, but I guess it is here. So David's going to go for the Wings combo, and he can actually special summon something from his hand because he picked up a Fluffal Dog. He's going to go draw 2, special the Penguin. And I'm not sure what he's going to search here, so I'm letting the special summon effect go through. I'm just kind of letting this go through, letting him play a bit. Because like I said, the only cards I care about is his fusion plays, right? That's all I have to stop. And I also have Headhunt, so I'm in a very, very good position. He's going to search out the Octopus. Octopus is a pretty cool card in this deck. It helps him record resources. And if you're playing the DPE package, it's really, really good here too. David is not on the DPE package in this build. He's just playing a strictly go second deck. I think he might have been playing it for today. If I actually had it at my place, I forgot to bring over the. It was over at my house. I forgot to bring it over for him. But regardless, the deck's still really good. And like I said, he has that one fusion card that's just nutso. So yeah. But like I said, guys, Fluffal has a hard time dealing with the rank 6. It's definitely a hard time for a lot of decks, but for sure Fluffal. You stop both their polymerizations, it's like KGG. And then you have Headhunt on top of everything, so it's like, well, plus a Siegfried, if I have Siegfried, it's really impossible, right? So he's gonna go, I'm gonna negate that for sure. And then I'm gonna boost up the fusion and himself. He's gonna go ahead, use another toy vendor. He's gonna bitch toy vendor. So he's gonna be able to add. So he's interesting. He's going to grab the Fluffal Dolphin. Not too sure what he's going to do with this here. I can't exactly remember where he goes with this combo, but... So he's going to use... Yeah, I'm going to suck up his Fluffal Penguin. He's going to be able to special summon because he's going for a rank 4 play, I believe. And he's going to go ahead. Not exactly sure what he's doing here. Okay, so he's foolish and he's doing something. I'm not exactly sure what he does here. I think it's because of Fluffal Dolphin Foolish Burials, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. I think it foolishes a Fluffal as well, or an Edgemp Sabers along with a toy vendor potentially, or something. It does something weird. I can't exactly remember, to be honest, but so he's gonna go ahead, special summon the Sabers. He's gonna link both of those off. He's going to go into Nightmare Phoenix, which is interesting. I think he's trying to get rid of the back row. So he's gonna. Oh, he's trying to get rid of the patented because I can only fusion summon once. So I'm gonna be like, sure, I'm gonna pop the patented and actually suck up his his Nightmare Phoenix. So that just makes it a little bit hard on him. But now he's not locked into fusion summoning once, which isn't bad for him because he just has the one negate to deal with. So David's actually doing a pretty good job in actually playing through this board. But I'm also doing a pretty good job on holding him back, so it is what it is. So he's trying to use Octopus here. Honestly, guys, I can't exactly remember what Octopus does. I actually do play Fluffal as well. I did more so beforehand, but especially in Master Rule 3 near the end, I was actually playing it a lot. So, but now my brother's like the master of Fluffal. So, but hey, I did really well in some events with it. So yeah, just a fun fact about Jacked YGO. So he's gonna grab the Frightful Fusion here. I'm getting attacked by my dog, so I'm just like, okay. But I'm just like, David, just keep playing, and I'll let you know if you have anything. So yeah. So it happens when you have a puppy in the house. Okay. So I think David's gonna try to go for Frightful Fusion here. He's got a lot of materials loaded in the graveyard. So he's gonna Frightful Fusion. I'm gonna negate the Frightful Fusion, of course. And he's going to scoop up. Yeah, I had the Headhunt for him. So, and I had really good follow-up. I had like full combo follow-up, so it is what it is. Machina can go on the scale. It's basically just GG's. So that is round 1 for match 1, or match 2. So I'm up 1 right now, and let's see. If I can take this in 2, it's going to be pretty nice. But you know what? It might go to a game 3, so who knows? David might actually end up taking this, which would be kind of nuts if Fluffal takes this. But you know what? I can't answer that for you guys right now, so we'll have to just wait and see. So, going into game 2 of match 2, interesting. So, as you guys know, we're not siding, but David's actually going to be taken first, so this is going to be interesting. So, as long as you can't get access to the Scythe, I can't guarantee nothing, but there is certain cards I have to open to make sure he doesn't really pop off on me, so. Whew. It's going to start off with a Patchwork here. I don't have Ash Blossom to meet that, so it is what it is. Oh wait, yes, I did meet that with an Ash Blossom, that's right. LOL, okay. Sorry, my recording thing's above my graveyard, so it's hard to see sometimes. So yeah, he's passing on that. I'm going to go Allure of Darkness here. I'm going to banish the Thomas. And let's see, I'm going to start off with Swamp King here. I'm going to Fusion Summon. I'm going to go for... Yeah, I kind of brick too. So I'm going to go for the D-Arc here. I'm just going to overlay into Machina. I'm going to swing at him. Just going to take a nice 3k there. So yeah, we both bricked. It is what it is. But now I actually have the... I also opened hard opened the patented contracts. Can't remember what the actual name is for it now. But Yeah, I opened that. I only played at one. I hard opened it twice, so it's a bit interesting. But so he's gonna go ahead and do his plays. I think he's thinking on what to do here. I know he was thinking about doing his scythe play, but he decided not to. That's what it was. So he's gonna go full Sparrow Goods, send the Toy Vendor. Toy Vendor's gonna go ahead and use Effect, and I'm just hoping that Machina and I believe I have an Imperm. I think that can do enough to hold him off. Imperm kind of makes it so Machina is like a form of monster negation, because it can suck up, and then if you chain Imperm, it also just negates the card just sucking up. So it's really good actually. I think David's just trying to think, because Machina is really good again if he's limited to materials as well. Yeah, I'm just seeing what the time is on the thing. So yeah, let's see how David plays this out. So David's got quite a bit of a hand, but he did brick. So it means I do know he's limited to his fusion plays, because I stopped his patchwork, and yeah, he just passed. So that means he doesn't have like a fusion play to really access. So yeah. So yeah, David just had to fix something on the camera setup there. So yeah, something happened to, I can't remember what happened to the camera setup, but something was about to fall or something. So we had to like make sure something was gonna make it so it wasn't gonna fall. We had like this really weird camera setup going that was on wheels. So interesting story there. So David's gonna go ahead and use Poly. I believe. Oh yeah, he tried to use that. He summoned that big guy. So he's attempting to. Yeah, I guess he decided to just pop the card. I don't know if he gets to draw. I'm just, like I said, I'm not too familiar with that card, so it is what it is. But so yeah, my Machina is in graveyard now. I'm saving my Imperm for something big, just in case he has like another fusion that could like attack me twice or whatever. But I'm not sure if he can keep playing, because like I said, I know he's limited to his resources for polymerizations and stuff. So yeah, and it looks like, yeah, he's just passing up turns. So I'm gonna go ahead, summon the big Genghis. Now I actually have plays. I'm gonna normal summon the Cerberus, special summon the Divine or Zero King Rage Tribute, so he can't activate effects. I'm just gonna swing him for game. So yeah, that ended up really quick. So guys, I hope you guys liked that, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.